Step 12, install dust collection system. You will be attaching the components of the dust collection system to the X-Guard Pro. In part 1, we're going to attach the hose pole. So first we're going to slide 6 of the dust hooks onto the pole, spacing them evenly between the 2 hooks installed on each section. Tighten the hooks to the pole using a 5mm Allen key. Slide the pole into the bracket at the front of the Y2 axis. You want to make sure it goes all the way into the mount and spins freely. Then we're going to place the dust hose into the hooks mounted to the pole, leaving 54 inches from the end of the pole to connect the dust shoe. Then we're going to place the dust hose into the hooks mounted to the pole. We're going to leave 54 inches from the end of the pole to connect the dust shoe. Now this is 42 inches if you have the 4x2 X-Guard Pro. Part 2, attach dust shoe to spindle plate. So you're going to attach the dust shoe to the dust shoe mount connected to the slider by tilting the top of the dust shoe towards the machine such that the lip slides into the channel. Tilt the bottom of the dust shoe down until it's flush with the dust shoe mount, and then gently turn the silver lever clockwise until the dust shoe is securely attached to the mount. Now we're going to slide the end of the hose extending from the top of the hose pole onto the dust shoe, and clip the hose into the bracket at the top of the dust shoe mount. Confirm both the dust shoe and the hose have been held securely in place. And in part 3, we're going to attach the ground wire. Place an M5 screw through the eye in the grounding wire, then through both metal cuffs. Place a tool washer on the other side of the metal cuffs and secure it with an M5 nut. You don't need to tighten and screw this fully at this time. Wrap the metal cuffs around the dust shoe, ensuring that it sits below the pole mount so that it will not interfere with the rotating of the pole. Then we're going to place an M5 screw through the other holes on the metal cuffs and secure it with a tooth washer and M5 nut. We're going to tighten both screws using a 4mm Allen key and an 8mm open end wrench. Now that we have the grounding wire attached to the hose, we're going to route it under the machine and plug the audio jack style connector into the controller where it is labeled dust hose grounding.